Hey, welcome everybody to Thursday BOSU training. I hope you're excited as I am. So Sylvie Dow here from Dow Training Systems and Coach Sylvie. And I'm in my house, and of course you guys know that. But today, before we get started, I just want to make a couple announcements. In the link above, as of Monday, I'm going to be doing all my workouts off my business page, so please go there, Dow Training Systems, and like and follow. So that's where I'm going to be as of next week for everything. I know it's kind of like weird, I'm like pulling off the bandage. What else? Yes, if you're interested in getting those bands that I use, the Arena Strength, I have a unique link up there that's going to get you a rebate, so go there. They're super affordable. And I guess what we're going to do, okay, so we're going to be doing a complete workout on the BOSU. So I hope you have your BOSU ready. Now, before we get started, I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks to make sure that you're safe on the BOSU. So picking up a piece of equipment like this is fun, but there are certain things that you need to consider to not get injured and to keep yourself safe on it. So before we even get into the workout, I'm going to go over those tips and tricks before, so that when you're on your own or while we're going through the workout, I'm not going to be talking about and reminding. Well, I will, but I'm just going to go through everything right now. So one of the important, and I'm going to show you how to get on it when it's flipped over as well before we get started. So a couple really important things is when you're warming up, you want to think about where you're placing your feet. Now, first of all, you're either on it in your running shoes or bare feet, no socks. Okay, so if you have one of these at home and you see the kids playing on, because my kids love playing, just make sure they take their socks off, because they could slide off and really hurt themselves. Now, there's only a couple BOSUs. This is a traditional and, you know, the BOSU. Now you'll notice that there's circles around it, and these are for placements. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that so much. There you go. So when you're standing on it, you want to have each foot on either side, obviously. However, so you want to be placed like so. So they're kind of on the outside of the circle at the top. And this is amazing for anybody who has weak ankles or coming off an injury. This is way better than a wobble board. So you want to, we're going to do some of these stuff in warm-ups, but that's how you want to be placing your foot. Now, when you're doing your lunge on a BOSU, it's important that you place your foot opposite, so you don't place your foot on the same side of the circle, you place it on the opposite side. Why? Because if you're prone to ankle strains or turning your ankle, this is not where you want to be. Okay, you want to be positioned on the opposite side of the circle and getting into your lunge. So we will be doing lunges today, so you want to be thinking about that. And because your ankle will turn inwards and it'll prevent it from going outwards. So that's one really important thing to remember, is that you're always stepping on the opposite side of the circle when you're doing your lunges. Okay? Now, for getting on your BOSU, okay, this is super important, and you know, unless you're really experienced with this, this is how you get on as a beginner, and you should always get on it. And this is how you dismount, okay, without flinging yourself across the room. And don't skip a step, okay? Like I see people, oh yeah. I'm like, no. do it right from the start, okay? So you hold your BOSU, you've got handles here. So you hold one up and the other end is pressed into the floor. Now you push. Now for people who aren't, like, have total body awareness, this might seem weird, and like, I see it all the time. Oh my God, I'm like, no, put all your weight, hold on to the end, put all your weight here, so all your weight's on the end, and then you pivot your BOSU over, okay? And this is where everybody's like, yeah, because now you're going to start engaging your abs, okay? So this takes a little bit of practice to get, so you get on and you dismount this the same way. Don't try and jump off, just do it properly, okay? Like, I can't express how important it is for good skill and technique. Like, you don't want to hurt yourself, just do it right. It doesn't matter, okay? Take the moment. Same, you know, on, press, over, stand up. And this is where you start using it as a wobble board, strengthening your ankles. I don't know if at one point in time, my ankles got super weak. I wasn't prone to sprains or anything, but I had a couple, and there was a time when I would go to run and they would like give out. You ever had that? Well, if you have, get one of these, strengthen your ankles on it, forward, backwards, and it's just amazing. Okay, so getting off, press down, grab, dismount. Okay, don't try and jumping off. All right, so that's a little how-to. We aren't going to be getting on the BOSU in reverse today. We're going to be doing more of these, but I just want to give you those little tips. So if you happen to have, if you have one at home, you're here. That's how you get on safely. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Thank you for watching that little demonstration. Now we're going to get started in our workout. And like I said, I was certified in this a long time ago, and I used to do combo classes, cardio, BOSU, cardio, kettlebell, cardio, weights, whatever. So, but it's super fun. Okay, so we're going to do our warm-up on our BOSU. I love these. I'm going to have to make a super nice one. So high knees. We're going to get into legs. So we got jump squat, lunge, side-to-side squat. Arms, we're going to do 2 different types of push-ups with some dips. And then abs, we got dead bug. I know, it is just as it sounds. Side crunch and plank. So that's what we're going to be doing, everything on the BOSU. We got our TABATA timer right here. And we're going to get started with 90 seconds of warm-up. You ready? Sure. Oh, before I get started, if you want, you can grab your extra weight and your backpack, put it on your back. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my weighted vest on for the leg portion, just so that I have an some extra weight on me. This comes from Body Rock. Don't look at it yet. I'm working on an affiliate link so that you can get a rebate. Yeah, so if you want to, you can add some extra weights here for our leg stuff. Let's do it. All right, so basically we're going to get on our BOSU and do some high knees. And what's saying is you go down to the front and down to the back. So you're going to stretch your Achilles. Super good. So if you're a runner, cyclist, tight calves, this is amazing. Get some arms in there. If you don't have a BOSU, you can do this on the floor, but I hope you do. All right, one more thing, we're going to work on our ankles. So remember I said feet are out on the outside of that center circle, and you're going to stretch it out and in. Ooh, yeah. Strengthening those ankles. Keep your core tight all the time. All right. So now we're going to get serious. Right into our jump squat. So squat. So nice and tight in the glutes. Keep your abs engaged all the time. Ooh. It's nice to have that little extra weight on instead of holding it. 24. Ooh, gosh. 10. 5. Woo! All right, so we got 10 seconds recovery. Make sure you have your water handy all the time. All right, so we're going to go for our lunge, right and left. So like I was saying, place your foot opposite side and squat down. So you want to make sure that you're levering from your knee. See how my leg is straight over my ankle? You're pushing up. So you're working those quads and glutes. If you want to add little hand weights, you can. I might next round. I have some 3-pounders. Oh my gosh. Five. Woo! All right. Get ready for the next side. So remember, stepping opposite. Knee right over your ankle, and you press up with the back leg. Core tight, shoulders back. Head up. Woo! You feel a burn? I can. 18. Let's go, guys. 4. Whew. All right. Let's just center that. So we're going to do a side to side squat. 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 So good. Oh. 25. Halfway done. So nice and wide. Try not to get too nice and good side. Oh my God. Oh my. Today's going to be a tough one. right, jump squats. Just think about how you want your body to look after all this quarantining stuff. No quarantine 15 here. Oh. 15. Oi. A couple more. 1. Ooh. Okay. Get ready for a lunge. So remember, opposite side of the circle, bending from the back knee. You're not like, you want to keep this leg nice and straight. Remember, I'm always preaching about the importance of having a mirror so you can see what your technique looks like. And you can self-correct at any time. 15. 8. Oh gosh. Oh, I should just wait. I don't need to get any extra in. So if you don't have a BOSU, of course you can do all this stuff off the floor with your weighted vest. Oh my. Feels so good, but dang, halfway done. Ten. Oh my gosh. All right. Sweating already. All right, side to side. Don't forget to breathe. Core nice and tight. Hope you had your breakfast this morning. $15. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Definitely need these extra electrolytes in here. Water does not help with extra energy. Last round of legs. So making sure you're sitting back. 15. Three, 2, 1. 10 seconds off. I recommend you take it. Okay, let's go side to side. Oh, sorry, tried lunges. I'm getting way ahead of myself. So much for adding the weights. Can't even focus on that right now. See how your ankle wants to turn? That's why you want opposites, so it'll turn in and not out. So if you need to keep your knee centered from moving, put your hand on it. Head up. Take a break when you need. Good job. Last one, guys. $20. $6. Oh my gosh. I need the extra. All right. Last one. Anybody feeling like me? Legs just a little sore. Did you do yesterday's workout? That was awesome. Look forward to the weekend. We get to recover those muscles. I actually had a good sleep last night. So I feel super rested today. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're going to move on to the arms. I'm just going to give you a little how-to. So, whew. All right, so one more thing. If you have a BOSU, you'll notice you have these little feet at the bottom that elevate and keep it from sliding on the floor. Be nice to these. This BOSU is like literally almost 20 years old, 15 years old. The ones at the gym, they're literally torn off. So make sure that these things are good, they're not ripped, because that's what's going to keep your BOSU stable when you're doing exercise like this, if you have like a wood floor or whatever. Okay, so we got our push-up. Now, a couple things. You want to have your hands on the outside right here. So when you're extended, your chest should be over the center, not back like this. Okay, so center yourself over the center. Your chest is over the center of the BOSU. Okay, so that's one. Tricep dips. You sit down from the top, hands by your bum, up, elevate, and you're going to be dropping basically slowly down. It's hard to not engage your shoulders on this because you have to go around the bump, but you should definitely be levering from the elbows. And then our special push-up is going to be on the opposite side, thumbs in the holes. 1, 2, push up. 1, 2, push up. Okay, so that's like an advanced move, and you're ready. do it. So you can either do full extension or from the knees. The closer you are, the easier it is, but make sure your chest is over the center, okay? Your boobs over the center. Head up all the time. Look to the corner of the room. Core tight. Don't drop your hips. Oh, stretch if you need. 10. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, dips. So like I said, if you don't have a BOSU, you could just do push-ups on the floor. You get dips from the floor. You get dips from your chair. So up, out, and bend from the elbows as much as you can. Head up, core tight all the time. You could do 1, 2 if you want to get fancy. We'll save that for the last one. Oh my gosh. 25. Let's do it. 14. Oh, 7. Last couple. Oh my word. Okay. Flip it over. Are you ready? Okay. So again, chest over the center. Push up, side to side. Push up, side, side. So you're going to rock it. Chest over the center. Push up, side, side. Push up, side to side. So it's kind of cool when you have your weighted vest on. 12. 'Oh my gosh. Woo! Love that one. Whoa. This is gonna like really engage those pecs, obviously, but more so than anything. Chest over the center, push up. Oh. Call me a wimp, but I don't care. I got an extra 10 pounds on my back, and I'm definitely feeling it. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys ready for the next? All right. I don't know if my arms are ready. Hands by your bum, lift off, and so remember, the closer you are, your legs are, the easier it is. Your feet, I should say. So I'm not looking to impress anybody, and neither should you, so you just do what you can. Basically, the stronger you get, the further out your legs you can put your legs. If you want, you can put them on a chair. If you want to get really fancy, a stability ball. Oh my gosh, 7. I'm telling you, the weight really makes a difference. All right, flip her over. You ready? Chest over the center. Push up, side, side. Push up, side. Core tight. Oh gosh. 12. Oy. Wow. Okay, last round, everyone, of the arms. Let me know if you can use them later on today. So here's a trick. If you find that your wrists are sore from push-ups, make sure like you can use dumbbells to keep your wrists straight. You can invest in something like this to do push-ups, but anyways, I digress. 15. Because sometimes my wrists start to hurt when they're bent like this, so I grab a dumbbell. So keep your head up, guys. All right, dips. Now how can I procrastinate here? Really engage those abs. Just think about how nice they're going to look. Getting rid of that flabby underarm. 10. Let's go. A couple more. Okay, it's been a long time that I've done a complete BOSU workout. Wow. Oof. Side to side. Stretch. Oy vey. Okay. So let's just stretch out those arms for a couple seconds. Oh my gosh. Can you feel it here? We're not going to be able to lift our arms tomorrow. Or probably till Monday. There's anything I can remember about using the BOSU is first time, like the pec muscles. Wow. Okay, so let's just go over our abs. Okay, so the first one is called dead bug. So here you could take your vest off because it's slightly uncomfortable for ab stuff, or laying on the ground I should say. So basically you want to get your back like this. like the BOSU ball right in the crook of your back. And from there, you're going to lift your legs up. So does this not look familiar? This is a dead bug. Okay, so that's what dead bugs look like. They're usually on their back. And now from here, you're going to extend. This is a super advanced BOSU move. Maybe I should have waited to bring this one out. If you want, put your hands and lean on them. And this is another one. You can do half a dead bug. And then from there, we're going to go to side crunch, right and left, and then to finish, plank, touch. Okay, so that's our ab BOSU workout. Thumbs up if you're ready and to go. So don't forget to take some water. Are we ready? I am. Let's get this over with. All right. Let's go dead bug. On your back. Balance. So remember, you can go from here. So balancing on your hands, extending your legs. Okay? So I'm just taking a little bit further. So your head should be leaning back, basically. So the weight is on your shoulders. 9. Okay. All right. Side plank. So hip into the ball. What were we doing? Oh, side crunch. Extend. $24. Ooh, you really feel it. Oh. 3. All right, let's go to the other side. So hip into the ball, lean. Keep that foot up. Extend. Good job, everybody. 15. Good. All right, so let's go to our plank right here. So you can go full extension or from your knees, whatever works for you. Let's go. So touching your shoulder. So make sure your chest is over the center as usual. Keep your bum nice. Don't drop your hips. Go bum in the air. You can go from your knee, but keep your back nice and straight. 25. let's reset for our dead bug. Move this over here. Hey, John. All right, let's lean in. Balance. So you hit the weights at your head. Good, extend those legs. 15. Oh. Woo. It's a good one. All right, hip in. Ready? Let's tackle those obliques. Good. Bring the knee in, extend, in, extend, crunch, right here. Good. 30. $14. All right, hold it here for a second, take a little extra break. All right, thanks guys. Let's move it over to the other side. Lean in, elbow down, and good. 50 seconds here, really working those obliques, crunching in. Good. 30. Whew. 20. 7. Oh, all right. Go right back to our plank. Same thing, like I was saying, with your wrists, you tend to, they tend to be sore. You want to keep them straight. So you can use other things. I have these, but you can use dumbbells, anything that's going to elevate your hand so that you're not bending your wrists. Keep your body nice and straight. $15. All right. So I was just feeling like my wrist was starting to hurt just a little bit. So if you have your dumbbells, you can do the same thing. Just keeps your wrist straight. All right. Let's get back. We'll do that modified dead bug. So leaning. So your weight is on your shoulders and extend. So you have your hands supporting you. Slow it down. Good. 20. We're almost done, guys. Woo. All right. Right on the side. Okay, let's do this. Really bring that knee in, crunch the center, extend. I really love the 50 seconds. Really allows you to get a good number and a good burn on just about anything you do. 5. All right, let's move the BOSU over. Well, you don't have to, but lean in, elbow, and let's do it. Extend, good. $17. 10. Oh gosh, we're almost done, guys. Girls, kids. Boy, if you have young athletes, getting on the BOSU is so much fun. All right, last one. Get our plank, hands, chest centered, bum down, nice and tight, and touch. So right in front. So core is nice and tight. You can extend your legs out for better balance. All right. Woo. Awesome, everyone. We are done. Done like dinner. Oh my gosh. How good was that? That was good. I haven't done a full BOSU workout in like forever. Probably since like in 10 years, since I used to have my spinning studio and I used to do specific classes, just strength training on the BOSU. Anyways, there's so many things you could do with that. And I'm going to look for a deal for you guys. Well, maybe not, but I'm going to look for it. I'll put a link at some point where you can get your own. If you're looking, like I said, that's one of the pieces of equipment that I would definitely have in my gym, along with bands and a stability ball. Yeah, anyways, just amazing. Like I said, this is an opportunity to not spend a lot of money, but if you can keep your eye open, I bet you some people will start selling stuff, equipment, because they need money. It might be a good time to pick up some key stuff. So tomorrow we'll be back to just simple weights, no special equipment like bands, body weight, stuff around the house. And on Tuesday, next week. So remember, it will be on my business page. So make sure you like it and you're following there. We're going to do a straight gym workout. Dumbbells, Olympic bar, easy curl bar, medicine balls, stuff that you'll find in the gym. So if you happen to be that person, you have that kind of equipment and you're looking, so I'll be doing that on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll do specialty equipment, and of course you can always join in, because if you don't have Olympic bar, you can definitely use your bands. Like I said, you can alternate with anything. So with that, please share and comment below, and you can start those watch parties on your page if you want to share. That would be awesome. Thanks a lot, guys, and have the most amazing Thursday.